Aries season, and the sun entered Aries, and now we are in the new beginning of spring, and it is connected to a lot of things happening in the sky. Venus and Mercury are retrograde, and we are in between the eclipse season, and I want to take a look at every single sign to see what themes will come up in Aries season and what we are dealing with and what to do about it or with it. And so I see you in the reading. Welcome, Gemini. We want to take a look at what is coming up in this new path of your life and in your new phase of your life, I wanted to say, and what is ignited in this Aries season. And let's see that one. And we have this one and this one. And we have this one. That's an intense time we are in, and we want to take a look at what that means in your life right now. And I think this one wants to be seen, and this one as well. So, and we have, these as well. This. No, this. Now let's take a look at what is happening right now. And this is, there are fears about money that lead into big emotions, because it is fear. Yes, it is, of course. It's of course fear. But this moon card is inviting you to expect powerful change. So there is this feeling of yours that there isn't enough and that there is something missing, but it's about money. And it's about even your soul path. And we have a new moon eclipse, and we are in, at the moment, even although this is a timeless reading, we are in eclipse season. So this is the promise that this eclipse season will bring powerful change, and you are afraid at the moment of change. Maybe there isn't enough right now, there is something missing, there is something that needs some growth, and even in your resources that needs some growth. But this is the promise that something really big will happen, and that will lead into a clarification. And the Virgo is showing us that it's time to digest, it's time to allow things to unfold. And this is it's like the stepping out of the false self. This is like the false self, and the beloved is about this radical acceptance, even radical acceptance that something turned out the way it turned out, and to step out of this place where you are turning your own self down to adapt to something that is not fitting. And to digest all of this, it means like stepping into this moment of you accepting that it happened this way, accepting that there was a false self inside of you that didn't want to allow itself to unfold. And this is the forgive yourself for it. Allow yourself to digest the things that led to it, even things like victimhood, feeling victimized by other people, and then expect this powerful change and step into the playfulness that comes with this. And it's like the dance. It's like a dance of boundaries. This is like the horse is standing here, the other one is coming up, and it's like maybe even provoking, and to stand your ground, to set boundaries, to be steady, and not to step into the false self that falls for the illusion and falls for the fear as well. It's radical acceptance, even when there is conflict right now, to step up for yourself, show yourself in your glory and in your true self, and hold your ground. And this feels like there is a conflict in your life right now that is inviting you to step into the radical acceptance of yourself and even of the conflict. Not deny it, not to make it better than it is, and to stay there, and to be in love with yourself. That's what comes to my mind. It's necessary to get you into the place where you're supposed to be. And it's like this, the forest is inviting you to even embrace all of these dark sides and move into them and see, okay, that's what it's about. The riddle is this adapting to things that are not really good for you, that adapting to the things that you thought you had to adapt to because you tried to figure out how life works. And it's this stepping into the king energy of holding your ground and holding this space, even when there is conflict. And to see, and we have the venom, and to see with clarity how these conflicts and how your way, how you deal with them, led into something that isn't good for you. How you reacted even to the venom of other people. And it's a leg up to say, okay, there is conflict now. Okay, so that's 33, 34 we have. That is like a progression, I wanted to say. And it's like seeing this for what it is, being clear about it, and to expect the powerful change because you stepped into this king energy that radiates its light. It stopped adapting. It stopped doing things for other people that they expect you to do. It just allowed itself to be as it is and to set boundaries. And maybe there was something in your life that led to a lot of conflict because you had to learn to do this. Maybe you just tried to fit in. And now you realize you cannot fit in. There is no way, because there is something really special about you. There is something special that wants to be seen. And the first part of this journey is that you accept and love yourself. That can be a difficult thing, you know. You're Gemini. You see all the different sides of it, and you can see the different influences of it. And Now I have to find the card that I threw. And I will just put it there because it showed itself. And it's the Knight of Pentacles, and it's moving forwards with your resources. That's like it's lying on the king and the big change that is heading your way, that the moon promised, and that is seen in this area of your life where you let go of the fears that come with your resources, and where you stop to try to fit in, where you start to set your boundaries and not fall for the idea that something isn't right with you, that you are okay like you are. And this is really great, because the devil and the fear and the emotions that come with it, this is the part of the fear where the devil comes in, and where we are afraid to face the devil and to enter the forest. To move beyond and to find the way out of the darkness and out of this place where we have to adapt. And there we find the balance and the moment where you can choose the next phase of your life, because you will be safe and secure in yourself, in your resources. That is a resourceful card. She knows what she has. She is grounded in her resources, in herself, in her balance as well. And this is like your promise that you are supported by the divine. You are supported to bring it all to the table. And we have the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles as well. And so there is something coming your way that will lead into a relationship that is an amazing one, because it is like the counterpart of you showing up. And this is stepping into the world, it's stepping out there to step into the growth and into and even temperance comes with this idea of being patient to allow this to grow. And there we can see the stepping out into the world and stepping into the beauty that comes with it, and having this spark that is igniting your whole world. It's something really amazing that will happen in your life, that leads into something like a marriage, that leads into the next phase where the world will open up for you. You will reap the harvest of the seeds that you put into the ground to grow. And it is amazing what comes up with this. And it's just allowing this to unfold and not to cling to something, to see something in the bigger picture, and to see even the it's lying on top of the conflict card. Seeing the conflicts as they are, what they are, is like stepping stones into the magician that you are, and into the choices that you can make, and then being focused like the Queen of Swords is, allowing yourself to step into the magic that you, and trusting the process that you have everything that you need to move beyond this, and to make a choice. And to be focused, keeping your emotions and your thoughts in check, allowing yourself to step into the magic while you hold your focus on the growth, on the expansion, even on your own groundedness, and being connected to the higher realms. You hold the focus, because with this card we can see that you are able to hold your focus and to keep your devils and your fears in check, to make the next step in your life, and that is being the magician and being the one who is able to give love. And that's the Lover's card in this depiction is about love as well, to love again, to allow yourself to step into this relationship that will come up in your life, and to live, to love again, to open up to your world and to the possibilities that you will shown the right people to be with, the right partners to be with. And all of these conflicts helped you to change your mind about yourself, your connection, your way how you tried to fit in. And it showed you that this is not what it's about. It's a leg up about being you, stepping into your full power and into your ability to feel your emotions and to stay grounded with yourself, not fall for the fear, and then step into the abundance that you really long to experience. And you will, because that's what it leads to. It leads into the growth of your resources. It leads into the growth and the abundance that comes with this connection as well. Because there are two people, like the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. They are grounded, they are resourceful. They even have the money, the resources to create something magical in the world. Together they are amazing. And this is the clarity that will come up, and it's connected to you being you and being your true self in the moment, and to step out of the conflicts and out of the fear that comes with conflicts, and can even be something to step into the conflict, to let go of the fear of conflicts. Because it's not about you fitting in. You don't fit in. So let go of the idea that you could. So yet you can be in a place where you can say no, where you can step into your true self, and where you set the boundaries that you need to set. That's this moment now. This is your leg up, that you will create clarity, and that you let go of the fear that comes with all of this not being your true self. But now it's time to let it go. Now it's time to let this false self go and to go for it. Beautiful. Radical acceptance, radical love for yourself, for your way how you experienced life, for your way how you tried to figure things out. And stepping into the radical acceptance where you can be the true self of you, where you can love yourself, and where you can step into the place where you can set boundaries and invite the right people to be with you, because they are waiting for you. And you are supported. The universe is supporting you, Gemini. Allow this to happen. Allow yourself to be the mage and to be the lover and the Queen of Swords at the same time. Focused on the things that you want to create, that you want to bring into this life. And if it's necessary, set boundaries and into conflicts to allow yourself to be your true self. You will create the abundance for yourself. And you will create the love that you will step into for yourself and for the other loved one. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here and for sharing your time with me. And if this resonated with you, I would love if you would subscribe or like the video or send it to someone who would love to listen to these readings as well. Thank you so much, and I see you soon.